bro.
It's fine. Now my bad news is really good news. Look, we have all our money, okay? We just need a little more.
No, that's not cool. You gotta stop doing that, bro.
All right, I'm sorry. I did put you on a little bit of an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, you think so?
Okay, my bad. Dang.
Hey, look, what? What we doing, man?
Well, I'm actually glad you asked, because I got a few options we can look at. Look, I'm gonna send you this list, and you can figure out the best way to tackle this, all right?
All right, bet.
You gotta admit, you are a little relieved, though.
Ricky, you do something like that again, bro, you gonna be homeless.
Okay.
Keep playing with me.
You need time to process. That's fair. I'm gonna send the list.
Hey, y'all. I gotta talk about this interview. FP.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look.
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
Season 2 is in effect. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Hey, Jess, I have a meeting with Diane today.
Of course she.
Let me look at my schedule for next week and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when? Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly.
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, ladies, I gotta get out of here, like yesterday.
Great. Then we take it public.
Hey, y'all. I gotta talk about this interview MP.
Attention please. There is a 28 win streak in progress.
Thank you so much for meeting with me, Miss Charlton. I really appreciate it.
I believe I can too. I suppose the only thing left is to put pen to paper.
Yo, what up, MP? Oh, I'm glad you're here.
What's up?
I just got word from the designers. They're all done. Now comes the hard part.
Yeah, deciding who to choose.
Exactly. I mean, now, they're all very unique, so I can only imagine their designs will be too.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, but when you've got to think about more than just the designs you're looking at. You got to think about what vibe you want attached to your name. I mean, this is going to be huge for your personal...
Paulo, man, I'm so excited to see what you got for me.
You're gonna love it.
Let's see.
Unless you hate it. No, you'll like it. Please like it.
Oh, this is amazing, man. Yo!
Are you serious?
Absolutely, man. This is everything we talking about.
Oh, you appreciate me. Hey, keep it cool, Apollo. It's only a matter of time. The neighborhood boys.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose their minds when they see that I'm working with
Absolutely.
you. Who's living in a fantasy world now, huh? You know, why don't we sign some paperwork so I can post a pic online so I can start reading those comments, you know? We always believed in you, Apollo. Hashtag so proud.
Paulo, man, I'm not quite ready to be proposing for celebratory posts yet, but just give me some time to look this over, and I'll let you know.
I understand. I mean, you're tearing out my heart, shredding it with your teeth, spitting it out, and stomping on it, but you know.
Carlos, what you got for me, man?
Nothing much.
Just a design that's gonna blow your mind. Check this out.
Oh, whoa.
I know, right? Sometimes I wish there was someone else because that way I could be inspired by
my
me.
dude,
Everything in his is fresh, it's unique.
Thanks, man. I like to draw inspiration from many different sources.
Okay.
Like that one there was influenced by Mixtec artwork, the music of Lalo Guerrero, and the smell of lavender after an early boarded rain.
Nick, whatever you drawing from, it's working for me. Yo.
Now that you've seen the ideas, what do you say we sign some paperwork and establish the legal provisions to move forward with our partnership?
You know, Carlos, I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit before I put my name on that dotted line, man.
Oh, of course. Take your time, my guy. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable with this decision.
Yeah.
Not.
Sasha, I'm so excited to see what you got for me.
Enjoy.
Wow.
Nice to know you have good taste.
Just wow.
Okay, are you going to be oohing and awing for long? I can get some other work done until you're no longer overcome by the brilliance in front of you.
No, look, I'm good. I'm just impressed.
Well, what did you expect? I'm changing an entire fashion genre, not
Wow.
designing sweat socks.
Definitely elevating the game.
Great. Then let's sign some papers so I can get back to work.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited to move.
Let's go. So burnt, I need my page back. Trips with that my Yo, what's up, man?
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
One more. One more.
I got ball.
Again. Now we're rolling.
Let's go.
Hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Just like that.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Get it started. Yo, front it. Hey, yo, right there. Hey, shot. Watch out.
Keep it going. Let's go.
Come to me. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I'm on fire all day.
can't even watch this.
Hey, see you later, man.
Hey, need some help?
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. With COVID shortening the season and the schedule being tinkered with, Steve, do you think the NBA will make permanent changes to the season schedule?
You know, I don't think so. I think the length of games will go back to normal. I do think they might have a mid-season tournament. There's been talk of that, but so far, I think the games will reduce just because of COVID. It should go back to normal.
Shot clock at 2. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Drives to the hoop. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Pelicans.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And here is Graham following the 3 from MP. Williamson a screen on George. Tipped away. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. MP looking around. Back to Favors. MP with it. Favors picks him up. 6 to shoot. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down. Greg, we've got to talk about it. The rumors are flying around that MP wants out of here.
And we haven't heard anything from MP himself. But there are pundits with alleged inside information saying that's the case.
Lopez sets a screen for Ingram. It's stolen by Dort. And there's the pass to Roby. MP up top. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shoots over Graham, and again it's Oklahoma City.
I mean, showing an understanding of the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now here's Graham. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP right side. They set the pick. And contact on the shot.
Zion Williamson. That's his
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the Thunder with some changes. Mike Muscala is checked in for Favors. Deck subbed in for Roby. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hayes comes in for Brook Lopez. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Jack passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Williamson. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint. It means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And what a value Garrett Temple can be. A smart veteran, Steve, who eats up minutes.
You know, I was surprised more teams didn't go after Temple in free agency. He has always been a nice contributor, a player coaches love to have on the roster.
Ingram wide open. Knocks down the three ball.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
Over to the wing. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. MP passes to Deck. Back to MP. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Muscala hits the bucket.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pelicans trail by 3. Graham, the pass to Ingram. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that.
Pelicans substitution.
Breakdown.
Substitution on the court. Timeout for Oklahoma City. All right, fans, that is your Thunder Girls Dance Team. Make some noise!
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They've got Favors. MP is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Roby in a power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Lopez. Graham in the corner. 2 on the clock, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Watch out. When Favors gets loose around the rim, he can pound it.
And stolen by MP. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 12.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lopez passes to Alexander Walker. No good, unable to end this run. The Thunder leading by 15. Dort kicks to MP. Favors with the screen. Ingram with the steal. It's on target from the high post. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He ended up with 21 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
.103 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Lopez outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Graham. That one's not going to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Ingram against Dort. Lopez, a screen on Dort. Here's Ingram. The Thunder pull it in. Dort's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from MP. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dort against Ingram. To stop the run. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Your Thunder, 34. The Pelicans, 14.
So far, it has been a runaway.
Wait. Hey, D.
Get up. What's up going with a new group?
You got this up here. Keep pouring it on.
Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
We've got Isaiah Roby. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Derek Favors, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with 21 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. You'd love to see him build on this effort. He showed he can dominate. Next step is to do it with consistency, guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's MP. Pass to Roby. It's Dort on the wing. 5 to shoot. And the layup is good. Dort's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Inside. The fadeaway. Favors against Lopez. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses from short range.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Dort outside. MP, a screen on Ingram. Offline with a 3. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
You watch Lou Dort play, and he's going to make it a nightmare on anybody that he's guarding.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now here's Graham. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And with Dort, the numbers don't jump out.
Please call timeout. All right, referees coming out to the court.
Wide frame.
I'm thinking Vietnamese too.
By me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man.
So what are you trying to,
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
well, you...
Hey, what's up, guys? Candace, you want to start?
Any comment on reports that you're looking for a trade?
I don't think I'm going to address that, Candace.
So you're looking to stay?
Like I said, I'd rather not address this topic, okay? Your turn, Frank.
All right, now, has the coaching staff given you the green light to gamble for steals, or is that something you decide for yourself during the flow of a game?
Look, we have a game plan going in. Sometimes it changes over the course of the...
Yo, what's up, man?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, he can ball him up.
Let's go.
Just like that.
Keep it going.
Let's go!
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more. Now we're rolling.
Yes. See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
Again. Again.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot. Come get it. Hey, yo, right here.
So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Around the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are trying to go big. If you were a coach at this point, which way would you go?
Well, it's all contingent on who your personnel is. Do your strengths lie in the post, or do they lie on the perimeter? The best coaches put their best players in positions to be successful. Can you maximize the talent on your roster?
MP, no good. And it's the Clippers' ball. Nobody near George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, the footwork to get into the catch-and-shoot game, the mechanics of Paul George are special.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Number 9. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Leonard missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. MP with it. George picks him up. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Now here's Jackson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Puts it up from 15. Shot's good by Ibaka.
Well, Serge Ibaka added this aspect to the game. Came in as a shot blocker, but worked so hard to become an offensive threat.
MP against George. MP passes to Roby. And Leonard has it in the corner. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, to think back in college, the three-point shot was a real struggle for Kawhi Leonard. Now it's become a strength.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And stolen by Favors. Outside, Dort. MP passes to Roby. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
A 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 6.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Leonard with the ball. Favors picks him up. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
George against MP. Outside, Dort. Back to MP. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Inside, here's Leonard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Leonard's got it.
Timeout call to the Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen. Timeout for Oklahoma City.
All right, fans, that is your Thunder Girls dance team. Make some noise!
Thunder trailing by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Favors, and it's Roby in at the 4. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans was all business. He finished with 23 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him. in what became a great exhibition on his part. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here's MP for three, and he's good on the three ball. MP's got 9.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Jackson. The Thunder pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP passes to Pokusevski. Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
And they continue to control the glass.
Ibaka with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Change here. Dort's checked in.
To the floor for your Thunder, Lucas Dort.
Thunder trailing by 6. MP outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder. Leonard against Dort. Leonard dishes to Ibaka. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Roby, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Down low. Good defense by MP.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Roby. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. MP sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from short range.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Leonard against Dort. Leonard kicks to George. And stolen by MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, they were.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers. That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Thunder, 27. The Clippers, 31.
He has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep,
like he did in the first half. He's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Morris at 4 with Ibaka at the 5. The guard spots filled by Jackson and George. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. A 3 from MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes.
Making time for myself.
The Clippers in the lead. We've got Luguentz Dort. Derek Favors out there with Isaiah Roby. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He dropped 23 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. People around the league were talking about this performance. Could it be the start of a legendary career? Who knows, guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. Screen by Roby. Outside for Dort. This for the tie! Got a piece of it. Over Leonard. The shot by Dort, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to MP. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 6 to shoot. And it's Dort off the drive. Basket counts. Dort's got his first 2 points of the night. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Leonard passes to George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
MP with it. Guarded now by George. MP, the pass to Favors. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. Deck, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
Making time.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Bledsoe. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, outside the wings are George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Ibaka, and it's Bledsoe in at the point. And stolen by MP. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And he lays in the alley-oop. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Now here's Leonard. Ibaka right side. In the corner, George with it. Drills the three-pointer.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. MP passes to Favors. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Leonard. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 4. MP dishes to Favors. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bledsoe passes to Zubats. Here's George. Ball's not loose. MP against George. MP outside. To the paint. And Favors kicks to Dort. Favors sets the pick for Dort. Shot clock at 3. And here's MP for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Number 9.
This is an area.
Timeout for the Clippers.
Reggie Jackson comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me.
Coming on to the 4th of the Clippers.
George against MP for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Isaiah Roby out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's MP. And it's Favors in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Ibaka with a steal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
Both free throws good from Ibaka.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
MP against George. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Favors with a screen on George. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Paul George will work hard to get to his spots offensively. Right now, they can count on him to put the ball in the basket.
MP with it. To the middle. Leonard against Favors. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Corner shot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And that's an intentional foul.
13 foul.
And now they...
Reggie Jackson. That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's...
Making time for myself.
24 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Jackson kicks to Ibaka. Off target from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now, MP. Paul George with the steal. Misses.
Your Thunder, 62. The Clippers, 55.
Candace?
You know, I was noticing it looks like you sped up your release a bit on your three-point shot.
Like I'm rushing my shot?
No, just looks like it.
How's it going?
It's business, Mr. Lesser. This is nothing personal.
Nothing personal? Okay, that makes me feel...
Yo. So I just got off the phone with your agents, and they want me to set up an interview with Candace Green. It's your turn to set the narrative.
Not gonna lie to you, man. I'm kind of nervous.
What?
17. I see you, I see you. Take that!
You got it. Come back at you. Oh! Hey, I got your help. I'm open. Hey, help. Down low. Hey, help down low. Shot up. Come on. Come back. Give me this out. Check it up top. Check ball. Check. Hey, 3-0. 0-3. He's open. I got him. That's you. I got him. Who's watching him? I got him. Yo, right here. 3. Hey. You winning? 3-3. Right here. Oh, there you go. Oh, I got it. There you go. Shoot that. That's you. Down low. Oh, there you go, baby. There you go. Top. Hey, good boy. Forward. 6-3.
3-6.
Ball. Hey, swing it. Hey, get down low. Hey, you can't guard me. 6-5. Corner. What? 8-5. 5-8. Pass. Ball up. 8 up. 8 up. Hey, get back. Check up. Check. Here we go. Pop it. Oh, get that. 8 up. Hey, give him that. Oh, I got him. Oh, foul. Check it. Yo, watch him. Don't leave MP open. Oh, hit now. Oh, thanks. Hey. Give up. Hey, right there. Hey, yo, right there. Oh, fire all day. 10-8. 8-10. Oh, man. Check. Come to me. Who's watching him? Shot. Get that. 13-8. 8-13. Who's got that? Oh, good forward, baby. 13-8. Hey, pick up MP. Hey, yo, right here. 15-8. Yo, this is the score. 8-15. Yo, got me. Hey, now look. Let's go. Hey, swing it. Roll. Check it up top. Yo, check it. Hey, give him that. I got him. Help. Good board. Foul. Check it up top. Got him. Right here. Hey, who got it? Oh, there you go. I got it. There you go. That's you. Down low. Get back up. Oh, there you go. There you go. Grab it. 18-8. Hey, 218. Go, got it. Hey, down low. 10 to 18. 18-10. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Go back on top, back on top. 18-10. 10 to 18. Come on, box him out. That's all you. Box up. Get it. Yo, right here. Baby. To the house. 12 to 18. 18-12. I got it. Yo. Push him up. 12 to 18. 12 to 18. D up on MP. Get that out of here. Foul. Check up. Check it. No. Hey, yo, front him. Take that. 18-12. I got it. 18-12. Hey. 12 to 18. Come on, man. Help out. Hey, what's the score? 12 to 20. He's open. Get there. Hey, watch him. I got him. 15 to 20. Point 15.